adjusting stuff, and you may be looking wobbly and things like that. But we'll get you all hooked up. Let's see. 21 and a half, okay? You're wearing your shrinker good. I like that. Okay, how often have you been wearing that?
Daily.
Daily? Okay, you wear it all day, take it off some, just to take a break? Okay.
Pretty much wear it. Something. I'm worried unless I'm changing it out.
Gotcha.
To, washing and changing it.
You look like your leg. Well, I didn't see your leg. I seen your socket because I've been working on that. It looked like it's been shrinking, which is good.
Hi.
Okay. I'm gonna get you. This is Zach. If you haven't met Zach yet.
Hey man.
This is Mr. Miner.
Hey Zach.
What's up, yeah? Nice to meet you, dude.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. I can't wait to see you walk in this thing. It looks good.
Okay.
And Dr. Vic did your surgery over here.
Yes.
I want to get a good video to her. She always likes to see her patients up and moving.
Okay. I'm
And,
doing video as well.
Did y'all do wound care UMC? Did you work with Gloria or who did you work with over there?
No, Dr. Vic was primarily who I
Okay.
saw. There's Kelly Land.
Yep, Kelly. Great.
Also,
I know
Dr. Vic was primarily the person that once we got to the amputation point, she was the primary.
Well, cool. Well, if you want, Dan, I'll go get the leg and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna measure it, make sure it's good. I may have him a touch tall at the moment.
Does that need to go straighter? She's in a little bit of theirs. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I got it neutral. What you got? Okay, everything looking good. Let's pull this off real quick, okay? Tell me about, you got music on your socket, music on your sweatshirt. What's
I'm a minister of music.
Okay.
A music minister.
Yeah.
Reversing. I'm not a hired minister of music at a church. I'm working.
That's
I've been
your
working
ministry.
Music all my
You've been
life.
doing that all your
You're
life.
passionate about
That's
it.
awesome.
Yes.
That's good.
Do you have are you a vocalist, an instrumentalist, both? Piano.
He sings. He
Yeah.
sings.
So you like the
I
keys?
sing a little bit. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna probably over talk some things at first, okay? Just because we're gonna keep going over it and over it again. I know you've had this liner on you, okay, but this is gonna be kind of your interface with the prosthesis in your leg. We want to try to keep that pin that I'm holding on to, and we don't need that. We want to keep that pin that I'm holding on to as much as we can right up the end of that residual limb, okay? And you'll kind of figure out where it fits in your socket the easiest, but we're going to start there.
Gotcha.
The lighter color is going to come on the front or the top of your leg. It's a little bit thicker, and it'll cover that bony area, okay? And the green is going to go behind your leg. It's thinner, and it'll let you bend a little bit better, okay?
Yeah, so the white goes in the front, green in the back.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you can give me a PG to the floor, I'll go set the foot up.
21 and a half.
Yeah, I'll be back, y'all.
Now, if you can see what I just did here, see how that pin's canted a little bit this way? Your leg's coming down just like this, and that pin's canted just a little bit like that. I mean, it happens because you just gonna, and that may be good enough, but I'm gonna do it again and see if I can get it straight. And the only way, you can't do this. I mean, if you do that, you're forcing it, but you're also putting pressure on your limb down here.
Gotcha.
Okay, you don't want to do that, especially when we got a new limb, kind of still healing up and everything feeling good. So you take it all the way off, and if you see, I've got that pulled all the way down. If you leave a little pocket in there, it'll create a suction area and actually put a wound on the end of your leg. So we don't want to do that.
No suction.
Yep, all the way. So
All
we
the
call
way.
that the umbrella.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm just gonna pop it over just a little bit and see if I can get a little bit straighter. Okay, you can see you kind of got some skin kind of built up on here. You'll wash this every evening, and we'll talk about how you do that. Pretty simple process. And then let it air dry overnight. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I still have it over just a touch, but that's probably close enough. We're gonna try it. Okay. Zach's gonna get me that prosthesis. Did he take the shoe with him? Okay, let me have that shoe. I'm gonna go get you some. And then we'll go from there, okay?
But then a little bit like brighter.
Oh.
The piano's kind of better.
Oh, okay. We can't even see it. It's like a line on it.
I was mildly disappointed in that part, but the rest of it looks pretty cool. With the music notes and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Well, so the idea is,
No,
Awesome.
stuff.
all
that's
of
pretty
that.
good.
We even got the pin lined up. So when you hear that right there, let's see if I can get that locked in. So we want to get that lined up. And I'm doing it just by hand, so that tells me it's a little bit loose already. And if you hear it clicking like fast like that, it's too loose. So we want it tight. Okay. You want it almost to where it's difficult for you to get that pin in. So right now I'm probably if this starts feeling loose or starts rotating on you, it is loose. And this I can't change shape. That's getting smaller, so we use socks to help fill it up. Okay, so that's what they're for. Socks are not bad, socks are good. And we're gonna try to keep this thing really tight, especially for your first 6 months to a year. Well, you're always gonna keep it tight, but your first 6 months to a year, you're gonna be shrinking fast. So you're gonna have to play the sock game a good bit.
Hey, I'm gonna go get him some bigger socks. You use that one. Go ahead and use that one. I'm gonna get some.
You're gonna get some taller ones?
Yeah.
You got a long limb. I grab short socks. Okay, so you put that on there, and now you're gonna see that it's a good bit tighter going on, okay? That's what I want. Go ahead and bend your knee for me. Let me show you another way that you can do it. You kind of just dig that heel down in, and then we're gonna, there we go. Feel it kind of tight click? That's better, okay?
Now, is there a number of clicks?
No.
Okay.
Does not matter, okay?
Gotcha.
What we don't want is we don't want your leg bottoming out and bouncing on the bottom, okay? What'll happen is you'll start feeling pain on the end of that residual bone, okay? You don't want that, okay? So what we're trying to do is keep it tight all the way around your leg so that you don't bounce on the bottom, okay?
Gotcha.
You'll feel it, likely. You could start seeing kind of pressure signs at the end of your limb. And before if you're down, this would start rotating on you a lot, okay? And all of that's going to happen to some degree with the kind of your first prosthesis and your limb that's starting to shrink. So you'll be walking better and better, month 4, month 6, once your limb starts to shrink, okay? But yeah, so this, what Caitlin did, let me pull this off real quick, okay? We're gonna hold that in here. So this slides in and out pretty easily. That's okay. And somewhat by nature, we need to do that because this piece here is movable. So let me show you what Caitlin did, because she knew that you're going to be active and shrinking pretty fast. Okay, this has a little dial on it. Okay, right or clockwise tightens, left counterclockwise loosens. Okay, well, what you're going to do is you're going to put your leg in there all the way in, kind of get it clipped in, and then you're going to reach back there and just tighten it. Okay.
Gotcha.
And what this is doing is, you can't really see it, but it's taking this little bar right here and squeezing it against the back of your leg, and that's going to help hold you in, okay? So that's another means of volume control, which will be helpful for you, okay?
I understand.
Let's put that taller one on you.
Why don't you put that one on and see if you can get that pin through the hole.
So, gotcha.
Yeah.
This is the top, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. Oh, that is the top. That matters. It doesn't matter which orientation. You don't have to have the regal on the front. It doesn't matter. I will tell you what supremely matters, okay? Go ahead and put it on for me. Is that pin has got to come through that hole, all right?
I see.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, you can.
You'll learn to feel.
We had a
you'll get
mirror.
it so fast. There you go. Now let me tell you what happens if you don't do that, okay? So you wouldn't be the first person, and I don't think you're going to be the person at all. But if you take that cloth and just stick it over the end, like say it does this, I'm going to take a little bit from you, and you jam that into that lock in there, you'll have a hard time and may not be able to get the leg off. You'll have to call us, come in, and we'll have to kind of take it all apart to get it off. All right, it just gets jammed in there.
Those folding phones trip me out so much. They're so weird.
I think we've replaced it 2 times already.
Sure. It just seems like it would break all the time.
Nah, don't.
It's a cool idea.
Yeah, it's a cool
Don't-
idea. I'm trying to bring back the flip phone.
Don't do it.
All right, so as long as that pin's through like that, you'll be fine. Okay. There's a good click. Now what we're going to do Now you're a big, strong guy. I don't want you twisting that dial just as strong as you can do it. Okay, you're just going to get it snug and then maybe a little past snug. And I don't know if you're going to feel that tightening up on the back of your leg.
I do.
I kind of hope you do.
I do.
If you do, that's good. That means
You
it's
know what
working.
I've never thought about when we do this design? If we need to tighten it up, we can actually pad through the back of that strut
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and add
give
more.
you some more
yeah,
pressure.
get some more pressure.
Yeah.
That's just us
Okay.
talking
Okay.
about talking shop.
Okay.
Not y'all.
Now we have it on you. We haven't aligned anything. First thing we got to do is back you up, get you in the bars, and let's see if our height is right. Okay. If you're tall one side or the other, we got to fix that first.
Okay.
Lift that leg up for me and unlock your wheels.
Okay, so I asked Mike, how does he feel?
I feel great. I still feel excited. This is me still excited. So, like right now,
Mm-hmm.
this is one of the things that I took for granted. You know, you should never take anything for granted. But I'm sitting here, and this leg is resting
Yeah.
on this foot.
Mm-hmm.
This one is not.
Uh-huh.
So this one is lower. If you look at my wheelchair at home,
Uh-huh.
there's like just this permanent groove in the cushion where this foot is down here. See how this is up here because it's resting on my foot.
Yeah, yeah.
This is down here.
Uh-huh.
And I had to get, the first time I rode in a car,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow, like, this is different. Like, I'm trying to make sure my foot is not,
Because it's not resting on
Right,
your
right.
foot. It's not, okay.
it's just hanging.
Yeah.
It's not resting. So,
Oh, you mean your left foot is not resting? What did you said it's not resting?
right. My
It's not
my
resting.
right foot is
It's
not,
not resting on your foot.
right. My right foot is hanging here,
Mm-hmm.
which takes some getting used to.
Gotcha.
Just because it's foreign, it's not.
Right. Yeah.
It's just, so when they just put the thing on me, the prosthetic on me, I was like, oh man.
That feeling came back.
It's
That familiar
resting,
feeling
yeah.
of your. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
got
got
you.
adjusted because when I sat down, I noticed it was a little higher.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I didn't say that, but I think he saw it, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a little higher.
Okay.
But yeah. Down low on my cushion.
Do you have your brace on? Your leg? Okay, it's over there.
No, it's over there. I brought it so I could get some help
Putting it on.
putting it on by myself. You know.
And
Wait, alright,
let's
try to do that.
there you go. You're clicking down now. Let's see you settle down a
Five
little bit more.
It's not bad.
Keep going.
Probably gonna have to inset his foot.
Yeah, because that figures.
Do you feel tall on one side?
A little.
Which side do you feel tall on? That one? Okay.
I think you're gonna have just enough room for the small
Just a
steps.
little.
And
Just a
then,
little?
And then a rotator.
Let's try a, well, I wanted a 1/4 inch. Let's try this. I'm gonna put this under your right foot, or your left foot, I'm sorry. Now try that. Does it feel better or worse? Try to put equal weight on both legs. Leave your knees the same, or don't bend them, kind of straighten them up the same. There you go. Does that feel better or worse?
I think better.
Better?
It's really close. I mean,
Really close?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and lift that left foot forward one more time. Let's try that.
It feels even.
That feels even.
God, this is tough.
It's okay. We're gonna walk you a little bit. That's getting us closer.
Yeah. And buddy, every time we see you, you know, we're gonna dial these things in.
That might be a little bit much, Dan.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think we go with the brown block.
You
Yes,
wanna
sir.
try? You can try a 1/4 or a 3/8.
Yeah, let's go with that brown one.
Okay.
That looks pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna let you have the seat. We'll go do a little bit of fixing in the back, and then you're gonna walk after that. Okay. So Yeah, let's check this height. You should be good on the back. You're gonna bend your knee for me just slightly. Okay, dig that heel down in, and then you can push on your knee. Yeah, you can use your hand. There you go. That's one way, okay? Really, but soon I want it to be so tight that you actually have to stand up in it and kind of just gently push down in it.
Gotcha.
That's the strongest way.
Okay.
But I want to make sure you're good and stable first. Okay?
Gotcha.
Once you hear one click, theoretically and generally practically it can't fall off. So you can stand up on it and you're safe. Okay, it won't come off on you. Okay? Now the only thing we haven't done for this yet is, you remember what we need to do next for your system? We got a dial down here. Okay?
Yes.
So you're gonna undial it a little bit, take it off, and then when you put it back on, you're gonna redial it. Okay? So I'm clockwise.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Don't do it as tight as you can, but just do it good and snug. Right now, that's good and snug.
That's good to know.
Okay, and you feel it kind of coming
Yep.
into you? There you go. All right, stand up again.
Should have brought that cushion.
Yeah, you're tall enough that chair is just low. Bring that foot back up under you. Okay, just get a feel for it for a second. Do you feel more level?
Yeah, it still feels a little,
Let's see, I'm gonna figure it.
A little tall.
just
Huh, why don't we walk some and see how it feels?
Yep.
That AFO is probably gonna bump you up a little bit in your shoe too, so. And it doesn't quite sound like you're all the way on the bottom, or like all the way clipped in.
Right. Good steps, Mr. Miner. You're not afraid of putting weight on that, that's good.
yeah. Just still clicking.
Mhm,
That's okay.
a little bit. And we need to comb out of there,
Yep.
and I think that'll help with the knee a little bit too.
You still getting a little valgus moment?
Different
His
than that.
rollover looks pretty good.
You might need to do some.
What's that?
Well, I can't
What's
see from
what's
that.
wrong with this?
Do you feel like you're going uphill or downhill?
A little up and up.
A little uphill?
A little.
That's what Caitlin was seeing.
Yeah, I would do just a little bit, but like not much at all, just like 4 inch. It actually looks better from the side when I watch it. Start going, get after it, so
Alright, see what I'm doing?
it's gonna be great.
Lefty loosey?
Yeah.
Not much, just a little bit. Okay.
Can you press it or something?
I'm not pressing. This is purely left loose.
Yeah, but I mean to
Oh,
put
press it.
on.
Take it off.
Yeah,
Is that button right there? Okay. You'll become real familiar with that.
Dr. Vic, you know, I'm realizing something. I don't think I realized that that this is not happening. So I'm making the motion, using the muscles to make my foot do this.
Well, so what's happening is that this foot works through weight. So it does move up and down a little bit, but it's all through your weight. So when you compress the heel, the toe goes down to the ground,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
And then when you roll off the toe, it's gonna bend and kind of propel you forward. So it's made of carbon fiber, so it's really springy.
Yeah.
So it's gonna kind of propel you forward and give you
I see.
toe off,
Yeah.
or let you roll over.
All right.
So when you're sitting there, that's a good point. When you're sitting there, everybody always wonders why their toes up in the
Foot still
air.
lifts it.
Yeah, and there's no way to get it to go back down to the ground, really.
I didn't go the wrong way, did I? I still need to bring you out a little bit.
Ouch.
Sorry. Now
It's feeling better.
Some steps look really good and some steps look
Those are looking a little bad.
Try to tone out just a hair.
Yeah, that's good. That's kind of simulating moving to a cane.
Gotcha, yeah.
And do you have a walker at home?
Mhm.
Okay. You're
Walker, everything.
I'll let Caitlin kind of give you all the instructions on that. I'm gonna take this back from you one more time.
That is if your foot is rotating. Like if you look down and your foot's headed off towards the left field or right field, that means that it's rotating on your leg and you need to add a sock, okay?
Gotcha.
So if you feel like you're really hitting the bottom of the socket or you feel a lot of pressure on your bones, or if it's rotating, add a sock, okay? Especially like keep an eye on it after you've been walking on it for like 30 minutes to an hour, okay? And then you might have to think about adding a sock. All that's on there too. You know, it's really ironic is we're about to film a whole bunch of videos next week where I give this whole spiel, so I'm practicing.
Oh, good. Okay.
So, that's going to help make sure that your bones stay, in good health. Because what happens is if the socket is too big for you, you're going to be falling too far into the socket, and then the bones aren't going to be lining up with where they're supposed to be, okay? So it can add a lot of pressure around that bone in the front. Just keep an eye on it. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying just keep an eye on it, okay? Don't,
It's just a lot. It's
a
lot
lot
to it.
It
It's not,
is.
you don't just put it on and go.
Right. It's a lot, but it gets second nature.
Okay.
The first 2 weeks are always the hardest, and you're coming back to see me in 2 weeks anyway. We're not just sending you on your way. You're going to be coming back for follow-ups. So, we'll get you back in 2 weeks. If we have to make some changes, we'll get you back in 2 weeks again, and then we'll start stretching the appointments out 4 weeks, a month, 2 months, just to once you get stable, we'll start stretching the appointments out.
Gotcha.
But that's how you know about the socks, okay?
Now, my doctor's gonna write the prescription for
Therapy.
Okay.
The liners, we're gonna get you another liner, but we don't have one in stock today, okay? So what you're gonna do is turn it inside out so the gel is on the outside and hold it on your arm.
Well, okay. Inside out on the arm. Okay.
And
Like
just
I'm
use,
putting it on.
exactly. And just use some warm soapy water. So you wanna use some soap that you know is not gonna irritate your skin. I usually say hand soap, like Dial or soft soap, something like that, okay? Don't use like a heavy detergent or dishwashing soap or anything like that, okay? And you're just gonna scrub it with your hand. Just get all the dead skin, all the sweat, all that stuff off of it, okay? And then flip it inside out and do the same thing on the skin, on the outside of the liner, okay? And then you got this little tube in here that's gonna be a drying stand, okay?
Yes, I was just wondering.
I'm practicing for my video next week.
I was like, huh? Okay.
So you're going to use this drying stand to dry the liners. You just put these little feet together like so.
It's like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, put it through the end. And then this little thing goes on the top. So what you're gonna do is wash the liner and then turn it back to where the material is on the outside and drape it over the top of this, okay? You just leave this by your sink and let it air dry, okay? It's really easy.
Is there a recommended
Time frame.
Yeah, like
For it to
time
dry.
frame for it to dry?
Just overnight, do it at night. We're gonna get you a second one, we just don't have it in stock. That way you'll be able to wash it one night and then wear the other one the next day.
Okay.
But for now, just wash it at night. Go ahead and take it off and, before you go to bed, wash it, let it dry.
Okay, so let's say I get home at midnight from whatever, I'm traveling, doing music, whatever, and I get settled. It's about 1 o'clock before I wash it. But I need to be somewhere in the morning at 8. Is that long enough for it to dry, or?
For the most part. The outside might still be a little bit wet, but the inside should still be okay. And then you're not gonna have a problem with that when you have two. So the 2 is gonna solve that issue. We just, unfortunately, we got a shipment that just hasn't arrived yet that's got the other side, that size in it.
That's fine. I got you.
And then the socks you just wash like normal. You just
Yeah.
put them
And
in
that
the
was
wash
a-
machine, put them in the dryer.
And,
Oh,
and,
okay.
and extreme scenario that never happened.
I was about to say, you out partying late. Huh?
But it never happens.
Yep. I'm gonna let you do it all by yourself this time.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
You're going home with it today.
Here we go.
A lot, you can do it that way, and you may be a combination of bending it like this and just lift your leg up and stick it down in.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it's going to kind of be lined up.
You just want, there you go. Make sure that's it.
So you
Now-
hear it's already lost some, you know how we were talking about when you start walking, it's going to get looser.
Yeah.
So it's already lost some because it's going in there a lot easier.
Right, yeah. I just noticed.
Good. Now for your system, you need to do one more thing before we start walking on it. There you go.
Righty tighty.
The dial's gotten so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. You gotta tell me when you think it's done. I'm gonna do a little test. Don't do it as hard as you can pull though.
Gotcha.
You feel it coming back on the back of your leg? If you're starting to feel it, that's good, and just go snug. Okay, I know it's not very objective. That was pretty good. You can go a little bit more. Okay? That's good.
All right, let's get that under you. Make it getting up even easier. Under you as far as you can go. Keep going. There you go. Now use both legs to drive up. Perfect. Good job.
Oh, that looks good.
We just towed him out, so I hadn't seen what it looks like yet.
First time he said toe outside, I thought he was carrying me somewhere.
Yeah.
Being told something.
Get you out of here.
Which foot is that? Feeling?
ST. Quick Flex ST.
Okay.
It's really nice, but it's got a lot of movement.
Did you say that Hoflex torsion is now an 8.7 foot? I got an email from the poster about it.
Nice.
So it was an 8.1, right?
It was an 8.1, it had a vertical shock code. Getting your stools all, our stools all. You wanna take a video? I took one, but he was still towed in a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder if we need to extend his socket a pinch until his quad strengthens. It's just you're getting a little bit of drop off at mid stance.
Woo!